Hi guys. Um I wanted to do a video about it's gonna be like kind of those one of those videos that you either want to watch it or you don't. And most people I know are not gonna want to watch that because it's kind of like one of those subjects that it's annoying to speak about because a lot of people are actually living it. I want to speak about being a graduate and not finding a job because personally that's what's happening to me right now. I'm a graduate. I studied economics, politics, and law. It takes me a while to think back. I studied economics, politics, and law. In Ireland, in Dublin, and then moved to the UK to study a master's in human rights, international law. Graduated from that as well, and now I'm on the job market, and it's been a couple of months that I've been looking because I graduated last year, so I've been looking for I've been looking for jobs for a couple of months, and it's not been great. It's not been amazing. It's not been you come out of university and you will get a job. In my field, it's really difficult to get a job. If it's easier if you know people, if you networked and you know people. But with my luck, with my type of life, I made the mistake of not doing internships on time and not networking as well on time. I was always studying, going to classes, doing exams, assignments, going home. That was my life, and I missed the opportunities to do networking and do internships and so on. And now I'm paying the price, I think, because me thinking, sorry if you see those. I was doing a video before about lipsticks and stuff, but no, it's not important right now. I was thinking that going to the UK will help me open doors for what I wanted to do, because I wanted to either work in a charity-based organization as administrator or such a thing, or I wanted to work into a legal firm or like politics, because I was really interested into politics. I did that in my degree, and I thought that was my gift, to work into politics. And then I found out that it's really difficult to get into any of those fields whatsoever. You either have to do a further training, which is kind of like amazingly stupid to do. I get that you need a lot of training, but I like going to university. They don't tell you like you have to do that much training again, because you end up doing training for the rest of your life. Then that's what I don't understand, and that's why I think I need to vent on this, because I'm kind of like annoyed at the world right now. Yes, the world, the recession world, or whatever it's called. It's actually pissing me off because I don't understand how our parents always told us that you study, you will get the best jobs, you will do this, that. And now I actually believe that it's not correct, because you study, you can either get a great job or you can not work. That's either ways. Or even there's some people that actually did not go to university and did very well for their lives, and they're good now. And they did the training on time, they did the internships on time, and they're good now. They have a job. While the rest of us, like me, ended up like, I'm living in London and I don't know my future. It actually kind of scares me, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay there, because it's actually one of the most expensive cities in the world to live in, London. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay there for a while, or I'm going to have to move back home, which would be kind of embarrassing for me, because now I've reached the age of 26, and I thought by now, I'll be working, I'll be thinking of something else, but I'm not. I'm still looking for my dream job. And I know it's not going to come right away, but at least I wanted to get my foot in the door, and even like do photocopies in an office. I really did not mind. I mean, I just wanted to work, and I still want to work. I still want to have a job. But I don't understand why is it being so difficult, and why people, when they see your CV and they see that you've done a degree or a master's, they're afraid to give you even an interview. I mean, if you're in the same situation as me, I would love for you to comment on this video, because that would really help me. Because there's times, I'm not gonna lie, where I actually want to cry real bad, because I know there's people that are worse off in life, but my focus in life was to get a job, to get one of those jobs that people will be like, wow, she actually did the studies and now look where she is. I wanted to be that girl. That's why I worked so hard to get to where I was. And I think because when I was working so hard, I wasn't going to parties, I wasn't going to see friends. I was actually focusing on my work, because that's what was written in my head, that if you do the work, you will get the job, and then everything else will come after. You would have fun after. And I focused so much on my studies that I forgot everything else, and now I'm ending up paying the price. Now, I've not been lazy over the few last months that I moved into the UK. I've sent over God knows how many CVs I've sent over, how many doors I've knocked and asked if they have a position, even an unpaid one, which could work into like a paid position. I mean, that is crazy. And I'm not even looking into the UK anymore. I'm looking over the world to see where my horizons takes me, because it became so annoying not to... I don't understand that. Sorry, I'm getting emotional on this, and I shouldn't even be emotional. The thing is, I actually really wanted to work, and I'm kind of I'm kind of disappointed in myself, and I'm disappointed at the world for not taking in more internships or graduates that actually really want to work. Because there's some people that would be happy for the rest of their lives to take the job seeker allowance and live like that. But I'm not. I'm one of those people that wake up in the morning and will be happy to go to a 9-to-5 job. That's just me, because that's how I've been brought up. I've worked all my life. I've worked since I was 18. And not finding a job now is actually kind of stressful, because there's things I would like to do with the money if I had the money, and there's things that I would love to like organize if I had like the money again, if I could work, but I can't, because I have to constrain myself to do certain things on budget, because if I don't get that, I can't eat this week, or if I don't do such a thing, I can't do that. That's how my life is. But I'm not trying to be like one of those people that are actually feeling sorry for themselves, or actually want people to feel sorry for me. No, I'm just putting it out there, because I know in this world of recession, as they call it, there's other graduates that are living the same I was gonna say the same shit. Yeah, the same shit that I'm living right now. And it's kind of scary to think that there's millions of graduates that still are not finding a job. And I've read an article last time that's kind of scared me, because they were like those 4 women looking for a job, and they were graduates, did brilliant studies, actually got better grades than me, and were not finding a job. And there was this comment that was left on the page, and that I kind of like got stuck on this. And it was a graduate in law, and she's graduated in law, and I think it was about 2 years ago, and she's still looking for a job. 2 years in, looking for a job, and she graduated from law. I'm not trying like to say, oh, this degree is more difficult than this one, but law is actually a really difficult subject to study in the first place, and for you to graduate from it, you have the skills and the ability to work into that field. So I would not understand somebody not taking you under their wing and showing you the ropes, and you being in the placement or something, and you actually working. That's what I don't get. And why is it more important to do like networking and finding like, because let me tell you what actually pissed me off the last time. I was discussing this with a friend, and he told me, my uncle, actually, I got this job because my uncle works for such and such. And he actually gave my name to such and such. And now I got an interview, and they said, don't worry, they put my name on the list, and I started working like that. Now, sorry, my battery is running low. Now, what merit do you have to finding a job like that? I don't know, but I don't understand how we cannot find a job as graduates, and others that are known, like somebody know them by name, they can find a job. Now explain me this, because I don't understand this. I don't at all. I want to stop this rant before I actually get emotional and start crying, because this is actually really painful. I'm still gonna go back, because today I'm at my parents' house in Dublin. I'm still gonna go tomorrow to the UK back home, trying to find a job. But at the end of things, if things don't work out, I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's why I'm asking you. Leave a comment if you have any words of wisdoms, or you're a graduate and you're living the same kind of life that I'm living right now, and you don't know like what's gonna happen, or just leave a video response. I wanna hear your views. I actually wanna hear people's views. Yeah, that's about it. 11 minutes. I'm good. Usually I do worse. So but anyway, I'll see you in the next video, and sorry if I've been like ranting and venting and saying nonsense and people are like, who do you think you are? I am actually apologizing in advance. I was just trying to vent, because I know how being a graduate and not finding a job is so difficult right now. So sorry about that. Hopefully you like this video, and if you want to see more of those rants, like this video, post a comment, yeah, and subscribe please. Yeah, see ya.